The third North American Chinese Startup and Talent Summit kicked off on Saturday at the Santa Clara Convention Center. The event was hosted by TEEC, the U.S.-China Association of High-Level Professionals, and HISTA. After a 3-month-long contest, 23 startup companies attended the conference with a chance to win $100,000 of venture capital.
So we are very interested in this connection with China, so we were very excited when we saw this conference and the competition as a chance to make introductions, to get a better idea of the culture, and also to prove our concept by being in a competition. We've been in 3 other competitions and we have won every one of them so far with the concept, with our startup, and with the process, and with the whole idea of music education. So very exciting to be here, and it's much larger than we expected it to be and much more professionally organized. So we're very excited to be here to compete.
Jeff Rothschild, the Vice President of Technology at Facebook, was the guest keynote speaker and gave a speech about the strategy of starting a small business in Silicon Valley. Rothschild said that startups should work fast because the market moves fast and should make sure to hire the right people. Many important industry leaders were in attendance, and the event was full of business professionals. Yibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco. The first week of 2013 saw Chinese stocks climb for a 5th week in New York, as manufacturing data added to signs the economy is recovering, and as the U.S. budget deal boosted China's second-largest trading partner. Early January data shows manufacturing still expanding for the 3rd month in a row, and Asia's largest economy set to grow 8.1% this year. China's housing market is also seeing a jump, with SoFun Holdings, the country's biggest real estate website owner, adding 12% this week. The solar power industry is also seeing growth, with Suntech and LDK, the world's 2 largest solar panel makers, both seeing 6-month highs. Yibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco. Scientists and emergency planners are looking at earthquake trends and trying to find when the next big quake could hit California. Seismologists have warned Southern California that a major quake on the lower San Andreas Fault is inevitable, but recently it has been suggested that both Northern and Southern California could be hit at the same time. A section of the San Andreas Fault, previously thought to stop earthquakes from expanding in Central California, could actually not be enough to stop a large quake. The California Emergency Management Agency is reviewing the study and already has plans in place for responding to earthquakes in both Southern California and the San Francisco Bay Area. Yibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco. The Beijing Municipal Environment Protection Bureau has adopted emergency response measures in some areas to deal with heavy pollution. Many outdoor activities have been halted in schools, and construction was suspended at 28 sites around Beijing. 54 businesses reduced their emissions by 30%, including Beijing Hyundai Motor Company halting production on Sunday. The pollution, coming from vehicle waste and coal burning, has built up over time in recent windless days. Doctors have noted that the number of patients with respiratory diseases has jumped sharply in the past few days. Since the beginning of the year, real-time air quality monitoring data has been made available for citizens to see at the request of the public. Yibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco. The 70th Golden Globe Awards, hosted by Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, were held in Beverly Hills on Sunday. The show brings together the stars of both movies and television for a more lighthearted style of awards. Jodie Foster was given the Cecil B. DeMille Award for Lifetime Achievement in the film business. Best Director and Best Picture were given to Ben Affleck and his movie Argo, which came as a surprise to many. The big winner in TV was the Showtime drama Homeland, which also earned its stars Damian Lewis and Claire Danes Best Actor awards. Even former President Bill Clinton came to the show to introduce clips from the movie Lincoln. The show stirred up some high hopes for what is to come in the Oscars. Yibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.